We all know that the world is full of tragedy. There's no getting away from that. And for that reason, I no longer follow the news because I'm just very sensitive to it, and things stayed there with me for the longest time. It's an act of self-love, and I'm glad I finally got there. I just don't subject myself to it. But the other day, I learned of a local tragedy from my physical therapist. I'm sharing it because it can teach us a lot. So, a couple went to bed. I don't know if they had their backs to each other because they'd been arguing, or if they leaned over and gave each other a snuggle and a kiss and said, "See you in the morning, I love you." But a drunk driver left the road a couple times, hit a tree, and ended up plowing into their bedroom. The woman did not survive, and the man is in serious but now stable condition. Now, for those of us that keep putting off really living, that is something that we can take from that. Maybe they thought if it was the first case, in the morning we'll work this out. Or maybe they thought in the morning we're going to do something really fun to celebrate our affection for each other. But in neither case did they get to do that. So we don't want to put off things. If there's forgiving to do, let's do it. We might not get another chance. If we need to be a little more vocal about how we appreciate people, let's do it. We might not get a chance. And then why don't we spend our time thinking about the past? Well, think about the drunk driver. He had a criminally suspended license. He can have regrets about his choice, and I hope he does, but he can't change anything. You know, this man is likely to end up in prison for a lot of years for manslaughter. He's going to have a lot of time to think about the past and have regrets about it. But he still can't change anything. He can stay in the moment, he can learn, and he can vow to do things differently when he gets another opportunity. But thinking about the past or putting off the future, neither of them pay. We need to make the most of each moment. So make the most of your today. Tell people you love them. Forgive the people that have hurt you. And that doesn't mean you have to have them in your life anymore. It just means you're giving yourself a break and you're moving on to a brighter future. It's just a thought.